Hi there, this is Mr. Cardoso again. Last time on the videos we created our Moodle account, and we also created our shortcut on the desktop to allow us to get to Moodle more easily. Okay, so let's go ahead and double click on our shortcut and help in order to get to Moodle. And you can see we're brought to the page here, the Moodle homepage. Now, if you recall, when we created our Moodle account last time, I actually enrolled in ICS 201, the computer science course, just to show you how student enrollment works with the enrollment key. And I was also wanted to show you in this video how to get into the Pearson staff meeting course. This is the replacement for TEL. We're no longer using TEL, but we're using the Pearson staff meeting course on Moodle. Now, there is no enrollment key to get into the Pearson staff meeting course. The way to get into the Pearson staff meeting course was to send me a message, christopher.cardoso@tdsb.on.ca. And once I receive that message, I will add you to the course manually. This is to prevent students from getting into the course. At this point, in between the last video and this video, let's assume that I've actually sent that video to myself and I have added myself to the course. Okay, so now the next time I sent a message back to myself saying that thanks, and I have added you to the Pearson staff meeting course. Once you receive that message from me, the next time you log in, you will see that listed automatically under my courses. So let's go ahead and log in. And of course, this is helpful to remember when you created your account last time. You should have used your employee number or student number. And of course, you have to remember your password. And you click login. Okay, now when you log in, notice that we have two courses here listed under my courses. Okay, here is the Intro to Computer Studies, grade 10. And that, if you recall in the last video, I enrolled in that class using the enrollment key. And here's the Pearson staff meeting. So this was because Chris Cardoso actually added this course to my profile. Okay, so that's with the email, sending him an email, and then he responds saying, I've added you, and so on. Then you can see it. So now let's go ahead and take a look inside the Pearson staff meeting course and see what that looks like. Okay, and here it is, and we've actually got quite a few, maybe about 40 staff members already enrolled in this, and I just wanted to show you how this works and some of the most important things you can do. Here in the main part of the page, you can see there are many different postings from teachers. So these are the major postings. So you can see this one here, boys indoor soccer. There's a posting here about students. Okay, if I need to discuss this topic or reply to this topic, I can actually click down here and discuss this topic. Okay, there's another topic here about chairs, and you can see who posted each topic. Okay, there's another topic here, and so on. You can actually post attachments as well. I've actually posted one of my YouTube videos here and embedded it, so you can do that as well. So these are the main topics posted by any member of staff. Okay, only staff can come into this to this page, into the Pearson staff meeting course. So any member of staff can post a message here. Now, one advantage this has over TEL is that you can actually discuss this topic and see how many replies there have been so far. So far nobody has replied to this one, for example. If you come down here, let's go down and see one that does have replies. This one was posted, hall policy for video and photography. So here we're talking about the hall passes and using the agenda system for going out for classes that have to go out almost the entire period to shoot videos. So for example, you see this one has 7 replies so far. So you can actually click on discuss this topic. You can see all the replies, all of the whole discussion that has been posted by various staff members. And at any point to any of these, you can actually hit the reply button, which will take you to this page, where you can actually post a reply and become part of that discussion. Every staff member will then see your post in context. Okay. You also have this option here when you post into the forum, send me email copies of posts to this forum, or I don't want email copies of posts to this forum. This is a way of, if somebody replies to your message, it will send you a notification to your email. If you turn that off, you will not get the notification. Okay, and then you can actually add attachments if you need to as well. Okay, in order to navigate back, you can go to Pearson staff meeting. To start a new discussion topic rather than reply to one that was started by another staff member, you can click here, and the page is much the same as the other one. Okay, you can start a new message here, and you can decide whether or not you want emails for that topic. You type your subject here, and then your main message or body here. Okay, and you click post to forum. Okay, so that's the main part of the page here. Now there's some other things going on. You also have a calendar here. Now this calendar is specific to the Pearson staff meeting. So this is our staff calendar. So notice that there's different colors. So let's take a look. The pink color represents events that have been posted by staff members, and they're only visible to staff members. The green events are global events. That's posted by me, the site administrator. Okay, so those are visible to staff and students, so basically anyone who uses Moodle. Okay, whereas the pink events are only visible within the current course, and they belong to the current course. Okay, you also have the upcoming events here. You can notice that, that you have the upcoming events there. You can actually add a new event. So let's go ahead and do that. Now, when you add a new event, you want to choose course if you want every member of the course to see it. In other words, staff members. So all the staff members can see it. If you choose user, then it's kind of like a personal calendar and only you will see it. Okay, so you want to choose course, and then you would say something like, if you have an event coming up like soccer game, and you don't even have to put in a description. You can if you want to put in more information. You'll put in the date here and the time, and then you'll hit save changes. When you do that, and you can hit the back, once you hit save changes, it'll come back to this page here. It'll actually show up on the calendar in that pink color. Okay. If it's on one of the days that has something going on with like the one of the site events going on, it will still stay green because the global events take precedence. However, when you scroll over that, you will see that happening. So this day, for example, the 24th has a lot of information going on. So let's click on one of these, and then you can see all of them here. So again, the pink ones are telling you that these are within the course. Only staff members within this course can see this. Pearson staff meeting, that is. And this one is a green one. It's a site event, so all staff and students can see that one. Okay. Let's go back to the Pearson staff meeting here. Okay, so that's how you can create an event and put it on the calendar for other staff members to see. Okay. You can also look around. Another important one here is a block is recent activity. If you look at the recent activity, you can see the new forum posts, for example, that people have posted, or other things that have been done since the last time you have logged in. So it tells you activity since this time, and you can see what is new, basically. Instead of scrolling through everything to try and find what's new, you can look at the recent activity block. Okay. One of the other things that is important here is some social activities. In the near future, we might think of using this as a voting system rather than using paper and having to count. So, for example, what do you think of Moodle? If I click on that one and I say, well, I'm a little bit biased, so I'll say I love it and save my choice, and it will actually show me the results in real time. So far only 5 people have actually responded to this one, but the majority of the people who responded seem to love it. Okay, so we can have votes as a staff once we get every staff member on Moodle through here. So that's another advantage that this has over Tell. I don't think Tell had any sort of voting system. Okay, so that's the main thing here. I'm trying to think if I covered everything, most of the basic stuff, and I think I did. So Happy Moodling. Again, you can get back to this course by looking for the Pearson staff meeting. It should be listed under My Courses. If it is not listed under My Courses when you log in, remember to send me an email and I will add it for you. Have a good time, folks.